M0FXB, welcome to my channel. RTL SDR dongle. Now I've got version 3 and I saw a post by Daniela that version 4 had come out, which is this one here, and I've ordered that from AliExpress. Anyway, it's made me dig out my version 3 dongle, which is the silver one you can see here, not the clone, the original. Make sure you get the original. The inside is green, not this yellow color. But anyway, I thought, well, let's remind myself how to set it up. So what you do is go to this link here and click download. See that download? That's the first thing you want to do when you get the dongle. We'll look inside the folder, and I've already got it running here, but I'm going to show you how I did that. Once you're inside the folder, so if I just close this down completely and double click, I created a new folder. You just go right click, new folder. And I gave it a name, RTL SDR, and within that folder, when I click download, I extracted everything into this folder, and everything is in here for you, which is so good. First thing you do is go have a look here, and I'll take your time and look for the one that says, let's find it, install RTL SDR. Okay, double click that and you'll get this black window. Let it run. And then hit the enter. When it says press any key, see this? Hit enter, hit any key and let it install. And what it does, you don't see it, it's so quick, but it actually installs another file into this same file called Zadig. See this Zadig? Okay. And once you've done that, grab your SDR dongle and plug it into the USB on your computer. Okay. Then double click the Zadig. Now remember, I've already done this, but I'm still going to go through it. Hopefully it won't be a problem. When you've installed it, go to the top here. I'm taking my time here. It says options. So remember, you've double clicked Zadig. You've gone to options here. List all devices. Let me just turn that down. Don't want you hearing that on the computer. That's my HubNet node that my dongle is picking up because I've connected my antenna to the dongle, okay? And there's a little SMA connector. And just put an adapter on and connect your ordinary antenna. It could be a scanner antenna, it could be your ham radio antenna. And I'm doing VHF, UHF at the moment, although this dongle will do HF once it's been edited, but we'll do that separate. For now, go to options, list all devices, and then you've got this drop down here. On the right, it says the word edit in a box. And look, there's a little drop down arrow. Okay, now look for your dongle device. Where is it? We're looking for, look for bulk interface 0. Okay, when you've got bulk interface 0 listed, click install driver. If you've never done it, just click it, just click it. Mine says reinstall because I've already done it. Then wait a few minutes until it says driver install, completed, and then you're done. You've got the driver in your PC to now use it. So remember, double click Zadig, options, list all devices, and then select your device, install driver. Next thing you do is go to the same window and right click where it says SDR Sharp. Now there's lots of other programs you can use with your dongle. This is the one I'm doing in this video. Right click and go run as administrator, and you're going to get this window come up. First of all, it's not going to work because you haven't selected what device you're using. But as far as I can see, by default, it does use, it does come on working with VHF, UHF rather than HF. So now click these 3 lines at the top here and go to source. And in source, choose your dongle. Now, I've only got the RTL dongles, so 3 lines, source, choose RTL SDR. Okay, we've done that. Now, before we press play, we're going to choose a frequency that we recognize. There's one here, look, you can click on the screen. I'll turn up the volume now. I'm not sure if you'll hear it. We can choose a frequency, and then you won't hear nothing until you press play. And then it will all come to life. Now, the brilliant thing is that once you're on this, you can now start looking for your repeater. So let's go 145,600. That's WR, which is not active at the moment, but it will be. Now, let's just open this fully for you. Now, if you look here, On the right hand side there is a little word here called zoom. Click that. When you go on the zoom, you get these sliders. Now see, your scope might look like, doesn't stay on for long. Let's have a look. Your scope might look like this, all yellow. Okay, see the way it says range? Just bring it down and you'll get a nicer looking scope. You've also got this one here, zoom. Look, see that? It's showing a wider part or a narrower part of the band. We'll just keep it quite narrow so we can see all the signals coming in. We've got offset, and I haven't even seen what the bottom one does. Oh, look at that, it brings up the noise floor here. So no activity, which is really annoying, because I really wanted to, there's some. That was WR coming in. And I hope you can hear that. Let's try a different one. Let's do my node. Let's go to 77s. I'll do a separate video showing you how to do HF. Obviously you need a HF antenna for that. Now 434, I'm just clicking on these frequencies and rolling with my mouse. 434, 550, or you can just go up and down like this, look. Up and down. I'm not sure what right and left means. There it goes there. So it's been, I think it's been 2 years since I've used this device, so there's a lot more to this device than what I'm showing you. And I'm definitely not an expert. But if you want to just use it for ham radio, let's try a bit of airband. 1, 2, 6, 2, 5, 0250 should be the weather. I'm not getting it, so it does say airband voice, but normally I'd be hearing something. One, 2, 6. Should be hearing something there. So maybe there are some things that we have to change to do that. There's no signals coming in there. Oh, just wiggled the dongle to see if that would help, but it didn't. And it is getting quite hot. So I'll have a play. Links in description. It's a shame we can't hear nothing. But there are parameters that we need to change for different kinds of bands, so maybe we need to do that, but for now this will get you up and running, and then let's learn together. Thanks for watching my channel. 7-3, all the best.